Imagine stepping into the most prestigious, deadliest academy in the world, where the final exams aren't written on paper, they're fought in towering mechs against city-leveling kaiju. You're not the top recruit. Your mech is a patched-together underdog, and the professors expect you to wash out in the first semester. Welcome to Kaiju Combat University, Book 1, the explosive, action-packed debut installment in M.J. Michael's progression series. If you love Academy LitRPG, Mecha vs. Kaiju Combat, and the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching an underdog pilot push a broken machine past its theoretical limits, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in tactical progression fantasy, blending high-stakes academy trials, deeply crunchy combat mechanics, and the awe-inspiring spectacle of human ingenuity clashing with ancient, monstrous biology. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist arriving at the gates of KCU, a place where only the best of the best survive orientation. But instead of a shiny military-grade chassis, they are assigned a rusted, obsolete training model that everyone else has discarded. The atmosphere is a brilliant mix of gritty, oil and ozone-scented hangars, the deafening roar of kaiju alarms, and the intense, high-pressure environment of a university that treats survival as the baseline curriculum. Michaels excels at capturing the relentless pace of academy life, making every simulation, every maintenance shift, and every unexpected live deployment feel like a high-stakes gamble where one misaligned servo or miscalculated thruster burn means total annihilation. At the core of the book's addictive appeal is its brilliantly logical, deeply crunchy progression system and the spectacular mecha customization kaiju tactics trope. This isn't just about punching monsters with giant robots. It's about optimizing neural sync ratios, retrofitting armor plating mid-campaign, and developing unorthodox combat maneuvers that exploit kaiju anatomy and environmental hazards. Watching the protagonist min-max their pilot stats, reverse engineer enemy biology for tactical advantages, and completely shock the Academy elites with their unconventional, highly effective piloting style is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the combat to life, making the grinding of metal, the screech of kaiju roars, and the satisfying ding of a hard-earned skill unlock feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the stats and the spectacular mecha battles, the soul of Kaiju Combat University lies in its characters and the fiercely loyal, deeply dysfunctional found family dynamics. The protagonist isn't just a lone pilot. They're backed by a brilliantly quirky, battle-hardened crew of mechanics, rival-turned allies, and eccentric instructors who push them to their absolute limits. The banter is razor-sharp, providing much-needed levity as the crew watches their pilot casually attempt a suicidal maneuver that somehow defies physics and Academy doctrine. The emotional anchor of the story is their unbreakable bond. When the Academy tries to wash them out, or the kaiju threat escalates beyond protocol, the crew rallies together, proving that trust and teamwork are the ultimate weapons. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The end-of-semester crisis event, a massive, unprecedented kaiju breach, or a sabotaged Academy tournament forces the protagonist into a spectacular multi-stage confrontation that will decide their entire academic and military future. The finale is a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming mechanical power fire, and raw, unbridled courage. The pilot must push their mech beyond its safety limits, sync with their squad in perfect harmony, and unleash a devastating, highly technical combo that shatters the enemy's defenses and rewrites the Academy's combat doctrines. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, dopamine-fueled victory that proves the most dangerous pilot isn't the one with the fanciest mech, it's the one who refuses to yield. Kaiju Combat University, Book 1, is a triumph of the LitRPG and Mecha Academy genres. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically addictive. M.J. Michaels has crafted a debut that perfectly captures the thrill of pushing limits, forging bonds, and fighting monsters twice your size. Plug in your headphones, power up your Neuralink, and join the cadets. The semester is far from over, and the kaiju are already at the gates.